Gislaine Maxwell just finished her second meeting with the Department of Justice, and she's fishing for a pardon. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, real quick, Gislaine Maxwell was the one that managed Jeffrey Epstein's operation. She both procured and managed the girls that Epstein trafficked. She would drive through neighborhoods like trailer parks and look for young girls with like broken homes, and then she would also manage the operation. Look at that, a couple of weirdos.
We wish we could be in and hear what was said in the actual meeting. This meeting was a lot shorter than it was yesterday, but this was a two-day event. The highlight, though, it appears that her team wants a pardon. Watch.
We're going to take one day at a time. I know that's very cliche, but it's true because things are happening so quickly. We haven't spoken to the president or anybody about a pardon just yet. And you know, listen, the president this morning said he had the power to do so. We hope he exercises that power in the right and just way.
Anyway, again, she's looking for a pardon from President Trump, and there's a less than zero chance that she might get it.
Consider a pardon or a commutation for Gislaine Maxwell if
it's something I haven't thought about. It's really something. It's something I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I have not thought about.
Let me just get this out of the way real quick. Technically, she's not supposed to be locked up because of the deal that Epstein made. If he pled guilty, then his co-conspirators weren't to be locked up. That was the deal. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. The DOJ then reneges on this deal and says, you know what, she's too evil, lock her up too. And she's been appealing her conviction ever since because of Epstein's deal, but it's been falling on deaf ears. Time out. There's no way Gislaine Maxwell should get a pardon. She's a monster, and we simply cannot put her back out on the street. While I agree she's a monster, maybe we should put her back out on the street. Let me explain. So she's sitting on 20 years right now, and she's singing like a canary because she knows the only chance of her ever seeing daylight again is if she gives it all up. Over the course of these two meetings, even though the second one was much shorter than the first one, she gave up and was rigorously grilled on over 100 people, and she answered every single question without hesitation. She gave up over 100 names. And I have a feeling some people are about to be really embarrassed. So upon her return to prison, she could be seen carrying this great big box. I wonder what's in there. Maybe it's all her subscriptions to InTheDogHouse, whether it be on TikTok or YouTube or even X. I know my follower count is abysmal. So if you think about this rationally, she's sitting on 20 years right now and she's 63. That's basically a life sentence for her. Picture this. Optimistically, she gives up over 100 people. They each get 20 years. That's 2,000 years combined of monsters being locked up, because math. Pessimistically, 5 of them get locked up, and they each get 20 years. That's still 100 years. Still math. There's also to consider the possibility that she might reoffend, that she might get out and do what she did before. But again, she's 63. She's been sitting in prison for several years now. She knows it can happen again. But what, are we supposed to just expect her to be a good girl now? Really? Here's what I think. Both she and Epstein were known to be narcissistic. So if she gets her way now, maybe she thinks, just give up my clients again and I'll get out of it. But courts don't like that, not one little bit. I say, give her a deal. 2 more years, 3 more years, 5 more years, a substantial reduction in her sentence, but it'll also undercut her I get my way attitude. She doesn't reoffend, we get our names, everybody's happy. Even at that, if she comes anywhere near 2,000 years worth of prosecutions, on its face, I say cut her loose, with or without the reduction. But what do you guys think? I think a lot of these Democrats are biting their nails right now. As the old saying goes, be careful what you wish for. When you play with monsters, you just might create your own monster. Because liberal, if you like what I do, please leave a like, they really help. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.
Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. Quid pro quo. Yes or no? Yes or no, Clarice? Poor little Catherine is waiting.